Welcome back. Well, we've all heard the phrase against all odds, and occasionally you hear about people who seem to personify it.
Just like the remarkable man you're about to meet, as our Paul Marshall reports, Anthony Bartl defies the odds every second of every day.
It's nice to get out on a sunny day.
Beautiful. No, I really enjoy getting out and being active.
Everyone told us we'd like Anthony. He's extraordinarily joyful, his mum said. Mums say those things, but she was right.
Thanks.
How hard is it to drive this?
God, it took a few years to get used to. Because it was a different way of moving around. I got to learn how to drive with my chin.
Anthony was in Geelong with nearly 12,000 others for the Cotton On Foundation's Run Geelong to raise money for the local hospital.
Joel, come Anthony, how you going?
That's Geelong captain Joel Selwood.
Yeah,
are you a Cats supporter? Oh, mate.
Come on, unfortunately, I'm Hawthorn.
Anthony was in the second group away, the 6K run.
3, 2, 1.
He's 32 now, just a little boy crossing a road when a car hit him in Melbourne.
I was 6 years old, walking home from school, and I was going to a friend's house, and I was running a tiny bit late to get there, and because of that I just ran straight out onto a busy suburban road and didn't see a car coming.
He broke his neck as badly as you can and still live. Was in hospital for 2 years.
So all I can do now is move my head and can't breathe on my own or feel or move anything below my neck. So I get around with my chin and solely through my head.
So you don't feel me? If I touch you, you don't feel that?
No, I can't feel that, Paul. No. All I can feel is on my face.
It must have broken their hearts. But in the hospital, as Anthony was on life support, his parents gave him a choice. Annie's his mum.
And I said to him, if you want to stay with us, you need to blink. And I said, if you want to go to heaven, it's okay. And he looked at me and blinked and blinked and blinked.
I'm naturally a pretty positive person. I live a pretty active life. So I enjoy living life to the full and not letting my disability stop me. Yeah.
Stop him? We could barely catch you. Anthony, you couldn't slow it down a bit, could you?
God, I've set a pretty cracking face, haven't I? Yeah.
How's your chin?
God, it's getting a bit sore, man.
Good. Anthony lives at home and needs carers 24 hours a day. Motor accident insurance pays for it. He has degrees in journalism and teaching and talks to school kids about disability and life.
All right, good morning, everyone. I'm Anthony.
Anthony, you can't breathe by yourself.
No, I survive by artificial ventilation. I've got a device called a phrenic nerve pacer, and it's basically a radio transmitter box, and it works by sending out an electronic signal, and that message travels down the white wires, and they're sticky taped to my chest.
Electrodes implanted under his skin make him breathe. At night, he's connected to a ventilator through that tube in his throat.
What's that? What are they doing? Hi, guys. Oh, thanks.
For all the things he can't do, he's been snorkeling on the Barrier Reef.
It's like a door into another world.
Flown in a microlight and sailed a boat by himself.
It gave me a real sense of freedom.
He's met Michael Jackson and Eddie.
You're out of position?
All good, Eddie, all good.
And if it wasn't for us, he probably would have won this race in Geelong.
Couldn't be too much further now. It's a long way, 6 Ks.
He made us run, we made him talk and drive.
There's a lot of fun still to be had in life. Nearly there. Thanks. I did it. God, it was a long way. Glad to be over. It was a long way, but I got there.
An hour and 8 minutes. And a great day.
You made it, Mum, you made it.
The hospital said it was a devastating injury, and their advice was to not continue with treatment because they said Anthony would have no quality of life whatsoever. And instead, he's the most positive, joyful person I've ever met.
I'd like to get to as much as I can, inspire as many people as I can. People with a severe disability, you still can live a quality life. Yeah. So,
Anthony, well done. Sorry we slowed you down.
that's okay, Paul. That's okay.
Wow.
He is incredible.
Yes.
We're all.
What a fellow.
Inspiration.
Can't help but
What
watch
a
that
young
story.
man.
To even want to live in that circumstance shows such a triumph of hope, doesn't it? And then to get on with living well
And
shows a
his smile,
triumph of
yeah.
will. Yeah, incredible.
If you're having a bad day, or think you're having a bad day,
Yeah.
there you go.
Indeed. And Paul Marshall was having a bad hair day, actually, because he didn't have his spray with him. So, you know, that really lifted his spirits.
He gave Paul Marshall a run for his money, didn't he?
A fresh news update and JT in Vegas.